Hello and welcome back to Eater's Corner. In today's video, I will discuss the latest case processing update from the National Visa Center, plus July's 2024 Immigrant Visa Backlog Report. Find out how many interviews were scheduled for July, how long you will have to wait for your immigrant visa interview, plus success stories. So keep on watching for more details. Now, if this is your first time on this channel, please pause this video and hit the subscribe button. And while you're doing that, turn on your notification bell so you never miss another video from me. To my returning subscribers, thank you for your continued support. I hope each one of you is doing well and staying safe. Now let's go ahead and jump straight to the video. Before we begin, let's go ahead and congratulate two of my subscribers who have gotten the interviews recently. Congratulations to Lawrence N from Liberia. He states, "Ether, thanks for your updates. Can't wait to enter the US. I got my IR1 visa yesterday, June 26, 2024. Interview appointment date was April 28, 2024. His priority date was April 28, 2021. DQ, January 10th, 2022. He also states, "Thanks be to God." Yes, we have to give all glory to God. So the whole process took 3 years from the time of his priority date till now. He also waited almost 2 years for an immigrant visa. He got DQ January 10, 2022, and he got his interview April 28, 2024. Okay, so he's giving us an in-depth of the actual timing to get an immigrant visa interview for Liberia. Thank you so much, Lawrence, for coming back and sharing your immigrant visa story with us. And congratulations again to you and your family. God bless you, and I know you will do great things in the US. Congratulations to at Tjanimus Man 5582. He states, "Hi Ita, I hope you are well. Thank you so much. I transferred my case from Accra, Ghana to Abidjan on January 8, 2024. He got DQ March 2023. He got his immigrant visa letter on January 29, 2024. And his interview March 5th, 2024. He also states that I am in the US. Thank you so much." So he got DQ March of 2023, and he went ahead and transferred his case very recently this year. He's been waiting almost 1 year, so he went ahead and transferred his case from Accra, Ghana to Abidjan. Once he did that, he got his interview date 2 months after. Actually, no. He transferred his case on January 8, 2024, and he got his immigrant visa letter January 29th, 2024. Wow. So not even 1 month, he got his interview date. From waiting in Ghana for almost 1 year, he got his interview within 1 month of it being transferred. That is God's work right there. That is amazing. And so he was able to lessen the wait time, because from the time he was DQ to his interview date, it all added up to just 1 year. He didn't wait 2 years, a year and a half. All he did was transfer his case, and he got his interview date from the time he was DQ'd within 1 year completely. He almost waited 1 year, but he was smart enough to transfer his case to Abidjan, and he got you. Look at that. Look at God's work. So, my friends, I want you to take Tijanimus as an example and do the same thing. Don't just sit there and wait years upon years for an interview date. Okay, I'm giving you guys all the information. If you look back in all my videos, you're seeing what countries you can transfer your case and get an interview date fast. If you have any questions of how to transfer your case, I'm going to go ahead and link a video above. Watch that video. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below of how you can transfer your case to another US embassy. So congratulations to both of my subscribers, Lawrence and Tijanimus. Thank you so much for coming back and sharing your immigration journey with me. I am grateful that you guys stick with me all through the years and use me as a reference or someone you could always talk to or get information from, a mentor. Whenever you guys get you, I feel so overjoyed. It's like I'm your teacher and you guys are my students, and you guys finally graduated from my class. But when you guys graduate, you are all moving on to bigger and better things, and that really makes me smile. So congratulations to each one of you and everyone who have gotten the interview, whether you share it with me or not. May God bless you and your families. I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck, and please know that I am always there for you. God bless each one of you. Let's go ahead and move on. Here is the latest case processing update from the National Visa Center. As of July 15, 2024, the National Visa Center stated that they are working on cases received from the USCIS on June 19, 2024. They are reviewing documents submitted on July 3, 2024. And lastly, they are responding back to inquiries received on July 11, 2024. In terms of working on cases received from the USCIS, they are 4 weeks behind. Reviewing documents, they are 2 weeks behind. And responding back to your inquiries, they are 1 week behind. Now let's go ahead and recap June 2024 Immigrant Visa Backlog Report before we get to July's. Looking at June 2024 Immigrant Visa Backlog Report, we can see that the number of immigrant visa applicants whose cases were documentally complete at the National Visa Center and ready for interview as of May 31st were 438,443. The number of documentally complete immigrant visa applicants scheduled for June 2024 interview appointments were 43,607. And lastly, the number of eligible immigrant visa applicants Still pending the scheduling of an interview after June 2024 appointment scheduling was completed were 394,836. So let's go ahead and compare these numbers to July's. Looking at July's 2024 immigrant visa backlog report, we can see that the number of immigrant visa applicants whose cases are documentally complete at the National Visa Center and ready for interview as of June 30th, 2024 were 448,285. The number of documentally complete immigrant visa applicants scheduled for July 2024 interview appointments is 53,450. And lastly, the number of eligible immigrant visa applicants still pending the scheduling of an interview after July 2024 appointment scheduling was completed is 394,835. Now let's go ahead and analyze these two datas. July 2024 immigrant visa backlog report analysis. When will I get my immigrant visa interview? So we can see that in July we have 444,285 documentally qualified cases, which is a surplus of 9,842 plus cases compared to June. In July, we also have 53,450 interviews, which is 9,843 more interviews compared to June. So we can see that in July we had more documentally qualified cases and more interviews. And the crazy thing is that we can see the difference is almost the same for documentally qualified cases and interviews. They are both at 9,840. That's very close. Documentally qualified cases and interviews at the same number. So we went from 43,607 interviews to 53,450 interviews. We really want to see less documentally qualified cases and more interviews. However, we have to be happy that the interviews are increasing. That shows that we are moving in the right direction. And in the coming months, most of you guys would have gotten your immigrant visa interview. Now, to get the approximate time of when you should receive your immigrant visa interview, let's go ahead and divide the number of applicants still pending an interview date, which is all of you guys right there, which is 394,835 applicants still pending an interview. We'll go ahead and divide that number by the amount of interviews that were scheduled for July, which is 53,450. Once we divide those numbers, we'll get approximate 7.38, approximate to 7 months to clear this backlog and for you to get an interview date. Now, this is hypothetically speaking. We all know that it all depends on the US Embassy and the backlog. How many people are currently waiting at the US Embassy for an interview date? It also depends on visa categories. You have to understand that US citizen spouses, parent, child are always at the top of the line. So an interview will always be available to them. They do not have to wait. There is no priority date for them. An immigrant visa is always available to them. Hence the reason why other categories will have to wait a much longer time. The US Embassy have to find a slot for them. So that's a few reasons why one might get their immigrant visa interview a little bit faster than others. So it's very important to have all your ducks in a row, all your paperwork before you go to the US Embassy to minimize delays. If you haven't received your immigrant visa interview as of yet, do not give up. Keep on trusting God, and you can always transfer your case. Okay? Do not just sit there and wait. If you need help, go ahead and comment down below. Reach out to me, and I'll see what I can do to help you. Keep on trusting God, and just please know that everyone's case is different. Do not compare your case to someone else. Alright? I hope this video was beneficial to each one of you. And congratulations to all of you guys who have gotten your immigrant visa interview recently. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Also, make sure that you head over to my website, edascorner.com, and download my ebook if you have an upcoming immigration interview. I have compiled all the possible questions that the immigration officer may ask. So make sure that you head over to my website and download that ebook today. Before I go, make sure that you subscribe, share this video, give it a thumbs up, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss another video from me. Thank you for watching Eda's Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.